The calm before the storm, a term that started in the 17th century. It's only really applicable to racing when you're on the start line, before you start your bike, but even then, your heart is pounding. Come on, spinning wheel of death. So it is now 10:02. Entries crashed for pretty much everyone. Apparently it's a try booking error. Hattah page have said they are working to handed it over to them to resolve it. Still looking into it. Outside of their control, so we don't really know what's happening. Some people have gotten their entries in, which is weird. Yeah, so now we sit and wait. Well, that's a load of stress off.
Hold up. Oh! We're in!
Fuck yeah!
Oh, finally!
Alright, so it's a week after Fink. Now we're like 11 days out from Hattah. And we need to pull the bike apart. So we're going to do a top end. Expansion chamber's already off, cleaned because it rusts if it doesn't. Tyres to go on. I did trigs on those tyres, but as you know, I only rode for like 20 minutes. So that'll be fine for Hattah. Alright, so we got the barrel off. Barrel tidied up, fresh O-ring around the top for the head. Clean the head. Put the fresh rings on, and as we were putting the fresh rings on, we noticed that my piston is actually scored. So it's done condo and Fink. So it's done a few hours. This piston's done 26 hours, and it hasn't been easy work on it. So probably sending Dad to Kyneton tomorrow to go get another one. Alright, so it's Hattah week, baby, and the bike's still in fucking pieces. We did the top end in the last few days. Got the head torqued yesterday, had to go across the ship buy new torque wrenches because both our torque wrenches shut themselves. Also realised that I was missing a bolt out of the bottom of my radiator bracket. Turns out that the M8 bolt that was in it actually snapped clean off. So now we're struggling to get that out. Also the collars in my upper shock mount fell out when I was running back from deep well with one shock bolt holding the fucking shock in. So Dad went to Bolton's this morning and picked up new collar and seals. Press that in, so the shock's in. Wouldn't be a major race without something fucking up in the lead up. All the preparation's done at that point. Nothing can be changed. But up until that point on a race weekend, the months and days leading up to it, the long hours spent preparing bikes, preparing yourself, getting enough seat time, fixing broken parts and mechanical gremlins, is bloody chaos. Rightio, so we're coming from that way. Light post in and pits are right here. So just trying to figure out where we can put trenches for the probably having 3 bikes at once, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. And just in case it wasn't sandy enough, we got some more.
The summer's out of reach, empty lake, empty streets, the sun goes down low. I'm driving by your house, though I know you're not home.
this one. We'll be able to spot you with this one on. Helmet nice and bright, with the bike that's nice and bright, all goes together. Yeah, automatic.
That just went black.
Yeah, the screen does that.
Okay. So you get some lovely shit there.
Like that's anything new to the rest of the footage you get.
Well, that's what happens when your younger generation give us basically the technology to play with. Whereabouts?
That's right, scan his pocket.
Liam, put it on your forks and not a cap.
Left or right?
Hello.
What is he doing?
Wait, do we want to do Mitch Cam?
Yeah.
No, we're not doing
Yes!
What's
Rangers, give him your hat.
Why, what's Rich Cam?
Wait, here we go.
No, I don't want to share my hat.
Boo.
So, you ready?
For what?
You thought about what you're going to write?
No, not really.
Oh, why not?
Fuck telemechanics. Is he here or not? Is he here?
I don't know.
I won't do it. I won't just do it. Telemechanics. Can I go here?
Yeah, go for it. What are you, right?
Oh shit, sorry mate.
Big fucking riding, alright?
Bobby, what are you riding on there?
I paid him $50, it's okay.
Remember his
just
mother's
put
going to
fuck
be looking
to
at it? What? You can't swear on it.
Oh,
No, I didn't set any terms and conditions. So.
Now, for the sake of YouTube, why are you doing this, Dale?
It's a social experiment and I'll reveal all after the weekend. But I've got a goal that I want to reach before the end of the weekend, and it's got to do with marketing and advertising, a different way of doing it. So the old traditional way of winning races and getting on a team and making income from that it's pretty hard to do, and it's a bit of a broken method because it only works for the top like 1.5%. So this is something that anyone can do. But I have made a short form video on it before, but no one listens to me when I just yell at everyone, so I thought, stuff it, I may as well lead by example or have a crack at it myself, and it's working out pretty good. So I've got a goal, yeah, and I'll upload it after the weekend. So that's it.
how much money you made off it so far?
All up, so this is like 2 grand, my head is 700,
Yeah.
and then with the 110 there's been like 2.5 grand.
Oh yeah.
So nearly 6, and then the winner of Hattah gets 10, so I'm kind of hoping I could crack more than that. So I'll be really slow, but
That is the worst handwriting I've ever seen.
take out talent.
XOX.
Jesus Christ. That is fucking dreadful riding.
I didn't pass.
I never would forget those nights. I wonder if it was a dream. Remember how you made me crazy? Remember how I made you scream? But I don't understand what happened to our love. But baby, when I get you back, I'm gonna show you what I'm made of. I can see you. Your breath keeps shining the sun. I see you walking real slow and you're smiling at everyone. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the poison summer.
So your grand plan worked really fucking well to get out the front.
Oh yeah, that worked amazing, you know. I was fucking in a prime spot until they decided not to be. Now I'm back here fucking at the end.
Thought no.
Is what it is. It's fucking freezing.
So you'll go through and then the real bikes will go through. past like 30 people, and then my roll-offs got moisture under them. I did half that lap with no goggles. Up, up, up. Yep.
I know she's gone. We'll do it one more time. I know she's gone to stay planted in my life. Oh, why does she keep me hanging on the line? Oh yeah. I know the way she feels. All of the hearts that she steals. She tells me it's easy when you do it right. Oh well, I know tonight she goes. She tells me it's easy when you do it right. I know tonight, I know tonight.
Rebound on the arse and make the front stiffer.
You didn't like that one anyway.
Tape stuck to my glove. Tape is also stuck to blister skin. Landed on my head 2 or 3 times. Hit the bars a few times, going over them. And yeah, managed to advance on my tank cap when I got driven into it. So the forks are way too soft. I was going like fuck on the first lap until I started getting in the soft sand and washing the front end.
So the clicks on the forks made a difference?
Not enough, but they made a difference.
So stiffer springs?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I probably passed about 20 people in the first 6 Ks, and then it just started going downhill.
Cool.
What are your thoughts?
Fuck Hattah. Fuck sand. Gonna go ride the speedway for a living.
Sounds good.
Fuck that. There's worse there too. I don't know. I'm gonna be a gymnast.
I reckon freestyle's the go. No roost, just gotta do hectic tricks.
Yeah, it means getting off the ground though. That's kind of sketchy.
Yeah, better than sand though. Everything's better than sand.
Yeah, last time I did it in 21, 6 laps didn't get as rough as it did by the 3rd lap this year, so yeah. I think we're all a bit fucking rooted.
A bit's an understatement. I am fucked. Making a funny sound all day. It's
What
never
the
sounded like
fuck did you do?
I fucking
hit a bush.
Oh no, that's probably when I was like riding the Outriders track.
Oh, I was tempted to at one point. I seen the Outriders track. I'm like, that looks
No, that's
nice.
when I did. That's when I snapped me peak off. I'm like, fuck this, and ride the Outriders track for a minute.
And Len Connell, Len wearing glass today. Two big miles and two straight glass, ladies and gentlemen, winners in glass for 2023. Hands to the floor.
Alright, I had a 23 recap today after the race, and I am absolutely rooted. Landed on my head about 3 times from going over the bars, hit the deck more times than I want to remember. Bashed my knee on the bars at one point as well. So I'd say I probably gained about 10 to 20 positions on the first lap before I started going downhill. At one point I was running back at about 205th. And ended up to get 170th outright, which was nowhere near where, well, my goal was to finish in the top 150 again, which I could have done if I had the right seat time and right suspension, but then it's a game of what if, as it always becomes. But I think all things considered, I actually did pretty well. Managed to stay in front in the class for the whole time. I think I finished about 4.5-5 minutes ahead of second place. Prologue 39 seconds up on them. So that's the other thing with Prologue. I passed everyone in my class but one rider, caught them in the chute. So I was bloody happy with that. But again, could have gone quicker, but setup preparation wasn't quite there. Last time I did it in 2021, as I said, the track was smoother. I'd spent a lot more time on the bike, and I'd been riding that bike in sand for 1.5 years, so I had the setup pretty much dialed on that bike. With the amount of training I was doing with Cooper and whatnot, we were getting a lot of seat time in on some rough tracks, so that definitely helped. Congrats to Cooper, you fast bastard. Managed to get 52nd outright in his first seniors. I know it's not what he was wanting, but still a fucking good effort. Yeah. On to Safari, I guess. Get the XR built up. My road book should be here today. We've got the frame painted. We're getting the head work done at WBR. It should be off its head. It's going to be fun.